Hi, Kelly from Lifestyle Finance, and I want to have a chat to you about balloons on car loans, or boat loans really. So this is a question I often get asked in the brokerage when somebody's trying to choose the right car loan or boat loan for them, particularly when they're borrowing higher amounts, is should I get a balloon payment? So before we jump into the pros and cons of it, let's understand what a balloon payment really is. So what a balloon payment is it's a loan structure set up where you have lower monthly commitments as you're repaying your loan with a big lump sum payment at the end of the loan. Essentially, this is really beneficial if you're somebody who changes your car over every three to 5 years, because what you can do is that you could typically set up a loan. Let's say it was a 3-year loan with a 50% balloon payment, and what you'll find is at the end of that 3-year period, what's left on the loan is typically the same value of the car, and you can just switch it over. You can trade the car, which then pays out the balloon, and then you can get a new car and run the same cycle again. And you see this a lot in the commercial space. You can do the same thing on a 5-year loan where you have the lower repayments during the 5-year loan of the term, and then at the end of it, the car is roughly worth the value of the balloon, and then again, you can just change it over and get a new car. Now, if you get to the end of your loan period and you decide that you want to keep the car or boat or whatever asset it is that you have this balloon payment on, you have to make that larger lump sum payment. And depending upon how much you borrowed, that could be $15,000, $20,000, $35,000, maybe $40,000, depending upon what it is. And if you've got the money sitting aside, great. Now, if you don't, here's the cons. That lump sum payment at the end of the loan has to be paid, which means you need to find a way to pay it. And you can either do it, one, by having the money that's been saved and paying it straight, which is awesome, or you can either ask that particular finance company, will they refinance that amount and let you have a longer loan term to pay it off? Or the third option is you can use personal loan finance to pay it out, and that way you get to keep the car. So if you ever do find yourself in a situation where you have a loan and you've got a balloon payment at the end, yet your situation has changed throughout that loan term and you are left with a balloon to pay, you do have some options. So if you do need some help with refinancing that last part of your balloon, feel free to get in contact with us. We do it every day. Simply click the link somewhere above, below, depending upon where you're watching it, and we will be in contact.